What is up, everybody? I'm back. It's Fee with another e-cig video. Today is kind of my follow-up to the AdapteveR. So this is the AdapteveR. Yeah, I've already done an intro video for it, or a first impression. So let's just get right down to it. It's not. I mean, it costs 130 bucks for what I'm holding in my hand here, because like I said before, if you buy it for 100 bucks, it's just the one CR123A battery, and going 6 volts, you got to throw in another 30 bucks for this sleeve. And if you want to get the CR2 sleeve, which makes it a bit shorter, I think it's $25 for that sleeve. But I've been using this for about a month now, just over a month, because I had to loan my Silver Bullet out to somebody. So I've been using this, and I won't touch my Prodigy anymore. Not like I have it, because every week I have to send it in for repairs. Anyhow, performance-wise, it works pretty good. It has the screwdriver button, which when not reseated like the screwdriver, has this very nice touch push. But if you look here, touching it like this does not activate it. I get a lot of misfires not doing this. You have to push it from up here or push it much harder. I think it's because it's reseated that it's so hard, and my fingers tend to not push it and activate it all the way. You should be able to hear it from this. You don't hear anything, and then from this. You have to push it like right on the button in order to get it to fire. And it's really bothersome because it's such a long device when you put the CR123As in it, that you have to, it's more natural for you to grab it like this, like the Silver Bullet, and just activate it here. Just, you know, hit it and push it. But no, it's super long, and you can't do that, and you have to go to the end and push it. $130, man, it's a bit pricey for something like this. But the button works better than the Prodigy's button. The Prodigy's button is just garbage. I don't know why their button goes out so much. I don't understand why the buttons are built so retarded. But this is a cheap button that you can get at Radio Shack, $2 a pack. And it's outperformed the Prodigy's button. Like I said, the main thing that I like about this is very DIY. I mean, you can take it apart, the whole thing apart. There's no soldering involved, and put it all back together. And button like parts are readily available at Radio Shack. That's it. That's about it. Like I said, the button is hard to push, but when I put it in my pocket the wrong way and I sit down the wrong way, it will activate. And I've burned my thigh accidentally having it go off in my pocket. But that's really weird that you can't just lightly tap it because it's reseated to activate it, but then when you put it in your pocket, it'll go off. Another gripe I have about this is the well that's in this that's in the e-cig right here. If you drip and you drip too much, it comes out here and it will go into this reservoir, which is really difficult to clean unless you take it apart and clean it. And I hate that. I mean, with the Silver Bullet, if it drips out, you can just get a paper towel or something and wipe it, and it's clean. But with this, you have to go in and grab a paper towel and roll it into a thin little like joint, and then stick it in there and go around, and then get a different corner and roll it up and soak up all the juice there. It makes it extremely annoying and difficult when juice comes out of there. Yeah, and it's just really expensive. The only thing it's got going for it, besides it being readily, like, easily taken apartable, is that it's thin. It is very thin, but it's huge. Something this big, the switch should be up here, and it's annoying that I had to learn to adjust my pinky activating from here to like over here, or I have to hold it further down and make sure that I'm always hitting that button correctly in order to get it to fire. Other than that, it's quite nice, but still not my choice of high voltage vaping. I much prefer still the Silver Bullet. Despite the size flaw on the Silver Bullet, I still like that much better than this. I mean, it's nice to have this. It's nice that you can adjust the sleeve. You can just take the sleeve off and put on the original sleeve, and then volt at 3.7 if you have a 3.7 CR123A, and then just put on another sleeve for the CR123A doubled up. Or if you spent another 25 bucks making it, what is that, $155, you now have 3 sleeves that will go one CR123A, 2 CR123As, or 2 CR2s. I mean, it's to each his own, really. But I'm not a fan of the switch being at the bottom because it's such a long device. But it is thin, but then it goes off in your pocket. It's just really weird. But yeah, I've done size comparisons with it. It works good. I mean, it works better than the Prodigy. I've been using it for over a month now. I haven't had any problems with it. It has burned out one of my atomizers, which is really weird. I don't know if that's a device problem or that the Addy was just ready to die, but no, it wasn't. It was a brand new Addy, and it burned out. And my Silver Bullet hasn't burned out any yet, except for one old one. But yeah. Vape's perfectperfectly fine. These are batteries that I've had in there since yesterday. And what I've noticed is that there's a sudden drop when you're vaping on low batteries with this. There'll be a sudden drop of vapor production and a sudden drop of throat hit, and you'll know your battery's about to be gone. So you won't drain it out. You'll just feel it. I have been using this T-tip on another note here. This T-tip is my favorite thing ever. As you can see, it's two-tone because I've been using it so much. But it doesn't fit all atomizers for some reason. I have Titan Addies that I bought from Totally Wicked, and this thing does not fit it. It goes in maybe this much, and then it's stuck. And if I force it anymore, it'll be impossible to get off. I mean, it still makes the seal, but for some reason, this thing doesn't fit. The tip doesn't fit the Titans. But yeah, so that's my follow-up on the AdapteveR. I still, for now, still recommend the Silver Bullet over any other high voltage device. So yeah. Happy vaping, everybody.